These are really scary films.
Hello and welcome to this episode of Have You Seen Today? We are watching The Conjuring 2. Well, she's watching The Conjuring 2. Have you seen The Conjuring 2?
Not yet.
No? Are you worried about it?
A little bit, because I was scared by the other one.
This is her reaction to The Conjuring 2.
I do know about this. It's a famous case. And the idea is the girl lying? Were they lying? Was there actually a demon? Was the thing about the voice? And it's in Enfield. Oh, no, we're not in Enfield yet. We're in Amityville. The Amityville Horror is a thing. Here he is. He's back with his sideburns.
Okay, we ready? Then let's get started.
She sees bad things, this woman. Ah, it's her she's seeing him, what he sees. I don't know about this. Oh, it's a little boy with no eyes. What's he doing? He's running away. Don't bring her back now. She's about to find out.
We're through. It's time to come back.
She's about to find out what's going on. There's always a child's laugh, isn't there? Why do these houses always have basements? It's always the basement. It was the basement last time. Oh, the wronged children. Someone might be behind you. Oh, it is. Oh, you know what this is? This is what I've been seeing recently. It's her. Oh! It's the nun. There's a new film about the nun, isn't there? Because I've seen her on my phone, and I'm scared of her already. Now I'm going to be even more scared. Thank you, Conjuring. Oh, okay. I quite like the tone they've given this film.
Thank you, Camilla. No problem. It's just a wanker. Ignore him.
Wanker. You don't often hear that word in films, do you? Brilliant. All these families that get haunted usually have quite a few children. So I would say if you don't want to get haunted, don't have 4 or more children. Just put it under your bed. That's very safe. It's a very safe place for that. You shouldn't even have those. Don't do a Ouija board. Don't have one. Don't look for one. Don't get one. Don't be around one. Because you're inviting in all sorts of stuff you don't understand. A noise. That was just a noise, but it was a lot. Whose creepy old chair is that? Is that Janet banging? Because she's obviously out of the room, but how did the door get locked behind her? Oh, don't turn off the lights. That just means it's time for me to get scared again. They never happen in the daylight, do they? Apart from that one film. Apart from Midsummer is set in the day, apparently. I haven't seen that yet. Billy! Come on. There's a lot of focus around that grotty old chair. I mean, the wind could be, but it's not Billy. This one feels more believable, but maybe that's just because they're English. Do American people feel the same about the first one being more believable?
Wake up, you're dreaming.
Is it because it's familiar? I feel like it's scarier.
Wake up. I'll tell my mum if you don't stop.
I'll break her neck.
No,
Oh, God.
please.
Starting with Billy.
Oh, oh God. I want to cover my eyes. Cover my eyes. Oh my god. Don't push it away, Billy. Take your truck and go. Billy. It's a lot of tension building. Oh, I can't cope. Billy, someone's in there. Don't go in there. Someone's in there. Oh, I'm going to have to watch through. There is. Oh, now she can't even watch the TV. Oh. It was an old man.
My house!
Oh, get away from his house. That's what she saw. That she's connected to all of this some way. That's what I saw as well on the phone. I don't like her, whoever that is. I bet that's the demon's name. Is it?
Okay.
It's a weird word. It's not a proper word, is it? What is it backwards? Kala? No. I bet it's the name that they have to say. Because when you exorcise a demon, you name it. Come on then, what's your man got to say now? I'm scared of him. Don't like him. Get out of his house. Are you? Don't open the door. Just leave it closed. Be like, no thank you, not today. We don't take cold callers at this address. Don't go down there. Find him in his chair. Oh, okay, not the chair, but... Oh, he's gonna come. I don't like him. I'm really scared of him. He could be in there with you. Who am I more scared of, the old man or the nun? I don't know. I bet it's probably the old man. Oh, the door's open. Creaky, creaky, creaky. Yeah, that... Hide, Janet, hide. Oh no, it's the breathing. It's the breathing as well. Isn't it? That is not polite behaviour. Who is this man? I think maybe the children in this are better.
Word, now get back to bed, the lot of you!
That's the right reaction. Run away. That's the right reaction.
It's coming.
Growling. The demon. Always look behind and you can see things that... Oh, God. Who's that? Who's that? We don't know. Valak, obviously. I would not. I shout at her. Please go away. You can't live here. No more space in this house. Don't open the door. We don't know where she's standing. Well, she's come here to ask why you painted her picture. I just hate that. I hate the... Oh, she's behind you. She's behind you. I can't look in case she jumps or something. I'm really scared. No, it's just the painting. Oh God, no. What if it's not though? I'm really scared. I'm like really scared. I don't like this. These are really scary films. That's the other place. Oh, the light's gone off. I can't even. Do you know what? I can't even actually watch. I'm watching through my hands. I don't like her. I don't like any of it. Oh no! She's going to become real from the painting. I'm looking at. Your eyes and her eyes are very similar, though. Oh, she almost had your. Oh well, now stop. I'm pretty scared. Don't look. I don't even want to look. Why would you keep that creepy painting in your house anyway? Don't keep it here. No, she's going to marry up with her thing and now she's real. I'm scared of you. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. No, the hands, the hands. Oh, the oh God. The teeth. Why has it got such big teeth? All the better to eat you with. Oh, what, you're not looking at all the creepy letters? I mean, your name doesn't even begin with a V or an A. What's her name? Lorraine. Oh, it does begin with an L. Lorraine. We haven't got an E in there, so why have we got those letters? I'm convinced that's its name. Oh, this was... She did the voice and they said, like, there's no damage to her vocal cords. So... But they've
Janet,
never
are you
said
all right?
they made it up, I don't think. It was this.
Janet?
Don't bring me back to the 10. I'm creeped out by the 10. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see that. Oh, what's going to happen with that? I mean, that's quite a nice nursery rhyme we all remember. And now, it's tainted. I mean, it is quite creepy, the crooked man. Why was he crooked? Crooked how? Physically or mentally? Oh, God! What is happening? Oh, no! It's the blinking crooked man! Oh. He just looks crooked in his ways. Oh, God! Ah! Oh. Ed has no intention of keeping his promise. He can't help but get involved. Oh, Janet. Oh, she's on the ceiling. Help her. Help. That's what she would say. The accents are a little bit exaggerated. Oh, okay, there he is. I don't like him. Don't ask me about him. No. No, thank you. Oh, he's going. He's not coming for us. He's not coming over here. Oh, so where's he going? Up the stairs. Why though? Oh! Oh! He wants her in there for some reason. Oh, Janet. No. 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 This is demon, really bad demon stuff. This is very, like, very Exorcist. Oh! I don't like him. He's blinking scares me. Help her then.
Jenna, help! Get me out! There's somebody in here! Help! Help me!
Ah! Get away, Bill! Oh, no one's going to believe your American stuff in this country. Ed, can I play the guitar at you? Of course you can, Ed. He's a lovely all-American man, isn't he? What's he going to sing? Here's Wonderwall. What's going to be in the water? Monsters.
I think I found it.
Don't go down there, Ed. I mean, for sanitation reasons you wouldn't go down there, but also for, like, creepy basement reasons. Oh! Oh, gosh. Is it Bill? Go away, Bill. We need you here. Why are you going closer? Stupid. It's the freaking under the water. Is this for scaring me? Is that someone sharpening a knife? That's all we need. Literally all we need. Can you see it? What do we see?
Tell me what you see.
Come on, Janet.
It's playing with the knives. Johnny.
Oh, go on, Johnny.
Come back.
Look at his collar. That collar's a power move.
Oh, Edward!
It doesn't mean that she faked it. It means that she was doing it. It was acting through her. Which they knew all along anyway, so I don't understand what everyone's getting so caught up about. Oh! It was the nun again. I've just gone on cold. Oh, God, Janet. I mean, I do feel a bit tired by this film at this point. Because just what's going to happen? What's that about? If I knew riddles...
You didn't ask for it. It was given when you were born.
That's it, and knowing the demon's name gives us power over it, and we can cast it out.
Yeah.
I know the demon's
Sure, but we don't
name.
know its name.
But maybe we do.
Balak. Oh, God. Careful, Ed. Well, that's where we saw the man under the water. It's trying to separate you because you're stronger together. You should have stayed together. She looks very tragic, that woman. She looks like she's been through a lot in her life. I know in this she's supposed to be like a ghost hunter. Oh, he's learned the words since last time because he had to. It's taken him a long bloody time to break down a door. No, do not let Ed out there because that's his death stick. Death stick? I mean, I do think probably this has been all been exaggerated for the film, hasn't it? I mean, oh God. That was worse. It's worse if you know it's going to happen. I mean, look at I'm scared of him. I don't care if he's silly. I'm really scared of him. Oh, but you know why it's doing that? Because it's Ed's turn to die. Oh God, there she is. I'm going to try not to scream. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, come on. Her dress would not stay that white, considering she waded through the basement water. They believed in each other. And also God, not demons.
Couldn't have done it without you.
You've got a child to give your precious family heirlooms to. Why are you giving it to a different child?
You find someone who needs it, you give it to them.
What did Janet do when she grew up? I bet we can find out. No, I thought that was one more jump scare. It makes me too jumpy, this film. I still don't agree with their room full of creepy objects. I don't think it's right. Look, there's the other one. There's Annabelle. I mean, at its core, this is a love story. These two are in love. And lucky that, innit? Because you couldn't have a normal person and a paranormal person. The normal person would never believe them. They believe each other, and that is the basis of their love. But something horrible is going to happen to one or both of them. I don't want to see any more jump scares, but I mean, this is very interesting, isn't it? But it wasn't really to do with the nun, I don't think, or Annabelle. I might just have to. I might have to stop it in a minute, but I'm very scared.
Hello, we're back after she's just watched The Conjuring 2. How do you feel? Your eyes say something completely different.
I was so scared.
Right.
In parts of this film.
Which was scarier? Abseiling or this film?
This film.
This film was more scary than abseiling. Okay.
Okay. I feel like the pros and cons of this film. Some of the cons were the accents.
Okay, yeah. They American actress. What's her name? I can't remember. The little girl.
Is she American?
I believe she's American. Putting on.
Okay. It makes sense. Their Enfield accents were a lot.
It's just funny if you're from around that area,
yeah,
and you hear people trying it, you can't not laugh. So for me, when I saw this, I was more laughing at the accents.
You had a lot of The Nun, and I've seen The Nun because when you scroll on the phone,
The social
sometimes
media.
she comes up, and I don't like her.
So you don't like
I'm
nuns?
scared of her. I didn't know what she was about. She's about scaring people.
Yes, that's her job, is to scare people.
I didn't like the crooked man, but it was more with this. I felt like the little girl was a very good actress.
Right, okay.
With this, you get shots of people who are so scared, and it makes you like, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? What's going to happen? And then they have like a jump scare of a face, and it's a horrible face, and mostly that's what made me yell.
Yeah.
Because it was a jump. I think the tension in this film and in the last one really was quite good.
So this one was also directed by James Wan, but did you know he turned down Fast and Furious 7 for like a stupid amount of money just to do this one? He did go on and do Fast and Furious. I think he did Fast and Furious 8, but he turned it down just to do this because he wanted to scare people one more time before he went into other things like Aquaman and Cars.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was well directed. The storyline, some of it was a bit kind of
Over the top. Yeah.
A bit obvious. They at the end, like they're like dancing together, like, oh, it's essentially a love story.
Yeah.
Not really,
because obviously she has the visions of him dying, and it all comes.
Yeah, and the way it all connects together, I can see why you would want to make it connect, but it was a bit far-fetched. And I noticed, I know it's supposed to be like, oh, it's all connected in like
the Conjuring universe.
Such a subtle way, but when they were sitting in their house, and there was like the letters behind them that spell out the demon's name.
Was it? It wasn't Bababook.
Valak.
Bababook. Complete different film.
It's a different one. But it was like, why would they have those letters? That's obviously
connected.
The name of whoever is terrorising them.
The nun.
So when she's like, oh, we have to find out the name, you're like, oh, of course you do.
Of course she already knew it.
So yeah, I think that maybe the storyline was a bit obvious, but it did scare me. Bits of it scared me at the time.
Yeah. What was your favourite part in this?
Probably the little girl in the TV interview, because that actually happened.
Yeah.
And people were like, how can she do it? And in the actual story, they brought someone in to analyse her vocal cords, and she had no damage to her vocal cords, but she wouldn't have been able to make her voice go that low as an 11-year-old girl without damaging her throat. And she didn't have any damage, so they were like, oh, she must be telling the truth. I think...
Do you think she was telling the truth?
There's a lot around this story.
It's the longest known poltergeist thing ever.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're still having issues at the house now.
It's interesting, I think.
Do you want to move there? It's only down the road.
Shall we?
Nah, stay here. Don't like demons. Nah.
Also, I mean, don't mess with Ouija boards.
Again with the Ouija boards.
Don't.
Seriously.
Don't go near them. Just don't.
But they're toys. So
they're not toys.
It's made by Hasbro, it's a toy.
Just don't mess with the spirits.
Don't mess with the spirits. Who was your favourite character?
Probably the little girl.
Really? I thought Ed. Ed kind of for me grew.
Ed grew in this film.
He wasn't as annoying as the last one.
No, but the woman got more annoying. Lorraine got more annoying.
Because she was having so many thoughts and she didn't want Ed to die.
She's just got a tragic face.
Well, like she's seen a lot.
Tragedy has happened to her.
Yeah.
And she had a lot of that. So you had Ed, who was kind of being more confident in himself in this film, and you had her, who was being more tragic. And it just, I don't know, I think they're good characters.
Real people.
Real people.
Well, not anymore, but, you know.
But, Yeah, I think maybe they're over the top, aren't they? But that's what they're
Yeah,
supposed to be.
you exaggerate these things for movies and entertainment purposes.
Mm.
Out of 5, what would you give The Conjuring 2?
I don't know, like 3.5.
So kind of the same as the first one.
Yeah,
Would you say it's as good or better than the first one?
maybe slightly better. But then I said this on the review. I don't know if it's more scary for me that it's familiar.
Oh, okay, because it's London.
Yeah, but is that the same for American people? If they see something familiar, is it more scary? That's
So-
the question I want to ask.
Like the Amityville things.
Yeah.
If you've seen
That's
the
the question
Amityville
I
horror,
wanna-
is that scarier than The Conjuring 2?
Yeah. To you, if you're American, is it more scary to see American things? Because
I mean,
I
that's a
felt
good
like this
question.
was more scary because
Do you recognise the places?
yeah,
And the buses. But obviously
and
this
the,
was slightly...
and kind of the
80s.
accents as well. To like the even though it's exaggerated, that's exactly what my nan talked like.
Makes sense.
You know.
Because she's from there.
You know.
Yeah.
I
On scare rating, what would you give it out of 5?
was 5. I was so scared.
More scarier than the first one?
Yeah, I was more scared, but there was more of like.
But then there were more
I
jump
feel like
scares.
there were
in this.
more jump scares.
Yeah.
And there was more horror, like because they had the extra thing of the nun and they had the crooked man and they also had the other man, Bill. But Bill also, why did Bill look so CGI?
Maybe there's a lot of prosthetics on him.
I like,
Maybe greased him up.
yeah, they kind of CGI'd him a bit. So when actually he was there, and sort of the close up, I wasn't as scared. But when
because he's just a guy that died in the home and couldn't leave because of the demon who was holding him prisoner and shit. So he actually was just a normal guy who wanted to get out of there. You know about her dying in the chair as well?
yeah, that's what they
Crazy.
said at the end.
Oh, did it? Can't
Yeah.
remember. Maybe. Yeah, so she died in the chair as well, which is...
So we're not going to go back there.
We're not going to that house, no thank you. Not today. Not today. Okay, thank you for watching our her reaction to The Conjuring 2. Write in the comment section down below what other films that we should watch. I think we're going to do maybe a comedy that she hasn't seen to, we've done a lot of horrors.
I want to be scared our whole lives.
Well, yeah. So we'll do a comedy that she hasn't seen and maybe that will be a good time. But anyhow, thank you for watching and until next time, we will see you later.
Goodbye forever.